They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I'll tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back,
and they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Fisher. Pressure is coming. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Across the 40. At the 20. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense that come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
He hands it off from the gun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. return to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's a quick grab. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Cody.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, not quite through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Fisher. He's running out of time here. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamental.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this first half with momentum. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks through now into the secondary. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The completion makes it second down. There's the handoff. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Fisher. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is coming after him. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. To the air, it's Fisher. Close to the tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely over.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Florida 35, Florida State 10.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. So you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
3rd down coming up.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll run it to the left.
The ball carrier is the running back. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. 4th down coming up.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Look at a kick. And look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Knowles. Strong game by this quarterback. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And they'll make it into the end zone for 2, cutting the lead to 15. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Launching it downfield. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Florida. And this one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Dropping back. It's Fisher. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking to scramble. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, looking deep. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Looking downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Here's the second down play. And the offense will just take a knee. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.